minutes, 32 seconds in round number 9. Our referee in charge, Harvey Doc, stops the contest. He is the winner by way of technical knockout. He is still undefeated. And now, the undisputed welterweight champion of the world, Terrence Bud Crawford.
Thank you very much. Terrence Bud Crawford, your name is now in the history books, a name that'll never be forgotten. How would you describe this totally dominant performance?
Man, like I said before, I want to give an honor to God, because without him, none of this would be possible. Man, I'm so blessed. I swear. Like I said before, I only dreamed of being a world champion. I'm an overachiever. Nobody believed in me when I was coming up, but I made everybody a believer. And I want to thank Spence and his team, like I told him, because without him, none of this would be possible for me right here tonight.
To accomplish becoming the first male to be undisputed, 4 belts in 2 divisions, means what to you?
It means everything. Because who I took the belts from. They tried to blackball me. They kept me out. They talked bad about me. They said I wasn't good enough. I couldn't beat these top welterweights. And I just kept my head to the sky. And I kept praying to God that I get the opportunity to show the world how great Terrence Crawford is. And tonight, I believe I showed how great I am.
You certainly did. Let me ask you about your ability to take away Errol Spence's jab. Was that the game plan?
Well, yeah. Errol Spence, he's a tremendous talent. He got a great jab, and we was worried about the jab coming in because that's how he set up all his shots off the jab. And so our main focus was the jab. You take away his best attribute, and then, the rest is history.
I was sitting next to Mike Tyson, and Mike Tyson said, Terrence Crawford's jab is like a battering ram. What's your assessment of what he had to say about how you were able to, and then we'll take a look at that knockdown where you hit him with that jab?
Well, we practiced that. Normally in camp we do a flicking jab, but we knew that wasn't going to work with Errol Spence because he's durable, he's strong. So we had to practice on a strong, firm jab, the jab with him, and then stop him in his tracks.
But let's take a look right here at this monitor. We're going to go through all the knockdowns. First, let's start with the first time that Errol was knocked down, his first knockdown in his career in the 2nd round.
That was more of a flash knockdown. I caught him with the left, and he didn't think that I was coming back with the right, so it was more of a flash knockdown.
Now we jump here to the 7th round. You're in complete control, the speed and accuracy. Tell us from here.
Well, I caught him with an uppercut that he didn't see coming in, and then I followed up with a right hook to the ear, knock his equilibrium off, and that's how I got this drop.
Now here's the 3rd knockdown, also 7th round.
But yeah, as you can see, I caught him with a hook, a double hook, and to the ear, and he went down.
Harvey Doc jumped in to end the fight here in the 9th round, and clearly you were just in total domination.
Yeah.
Stoppage by Harvey Doc, in my opinion.
Yeah, it was a good stoppage. I was on the verge of coming back with some hard shots. Everybody know I'm a great finisher. And the ref did what he was supposed to do to protect the fighter.
So, Bud, there's an automatic rematch clause in this. But by the domination tonight and setting yourself so far apart, is that something that you would welcome, look forward to, and do you think the public would buy it?
Of course the public will buy it. Look how many people came out and showed me and Errol Spence support. I thank everybody.
It's Errol's choice as the loser.
Yeah, well, like I said, if the fight happens again, I'm pretty sure everybody will come out and show support once again for both of us.
Final thought here. You said you've been waiting your entire life for this evening. You'll now be with the likes of some of the great champions of all time. To have your name set next to them is quite an achievement. Do you feel like How would you characterize that?
Man, I'm so mixed with so many emotions. I can cry right now.
I can see it coming.
But I just want to thank God. That's all I want to do. I want to give honor to Him. I want to say R.I.P. to my brother Trent Washington. I wish he could be here with me. R.I.P. to Danita Webb. She lost her fight with cancer, but we won this fight tonight, and we did it together.
Spectacular performance, one for the history books. Congratulations, bud.
Thank you.
Appreciate your time. Great fighter. Errol.
You see.
Bud came over and spoke to you right at the end of the fight. What did he say to you?
He said, who?
Bud came over and spoke to you at the end of the fight when you were in the corner. What did he say to you in that moment?
He said, good fight.
What happened? Let's start from the second round. It looked as though, by our unofficial scoring, I haven't seen the cards, that you won the first round and then you got caught with that flash in the second round. Did that just change the entire complexion of this fight?
He was a better man tonight. He was using his jab, he dictated his jab, and my timing was a little bit off, and he was catching me in between shots.
Was the timing off because of the layoff, or was the timing off because he was just so much better tonight?
It was just better tonight. I make no excuses. He did his thing. He was a better man tonight.
Errol, how did he manage to take away your jab? He said that was his game plan. How was he able to do that?
He was just throwing a harder jab. He was timing with his jab, and he had his timing down on point.
Were you surprised with his speed and his accuracy? And tell us about being on the receiving end of Crawford's jab.
I wasn't surprised by his speed or his accuracy. It's everything that I thought of. It's just, my timing wasn't on point.
You now have the ability to trigger a rematch. What will go through your thought process, and what do you think you could be able to do so the outcome might be different?
We got to do it again. I'm gonna be a lot better. It's gonna be a lot closer. It's probably gonna be in December, except for the end of the year. So we got to do it again.
You had said you wanted to move up to 154. At what weight will this rematch take place?
Hopefully at 54.
Errol, you're a great champion. You're a class act. Appreciate your time, and we look forward to seeing you in return.
Thank you. We definitely got to do this shit again.
Thank you. Errol Spence, all class. Terrific performance. Laurel, you hit it on the head. One for the ages by Terrence Crawford. Back to you.
All right, Jim, thank you very much. And he, at 35, they say, well, is he in his prime? Yeah, it's prime time for Terrence Bud Crawford, who has just etched his name in boxing history, solidifying his legacy as one of the all-time greats. And we talked about the jab, Al. The fact that Crawford's 87 jabs landed were most